Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Today's reading is going to take a look at the energy surrounding Rogelio Roger NORES, who was a friend of the recently passed Liam Payne. Now, I think there was like some questions on whether or not he was a manager or not, so I don't know 100% or for sure. I had seen conflicting stories stating that, but there is absolutely the friendship dynamic, and as I'm saying that, I'm getting this card when I'm splitting the deck. Companionship, right? Friendship, someone that he spent time with, was social with, and saw as a friend. Now, when I was getting into the energy the other day, I felt as though his energy, Roger's energy, was showing subversiveness of like up to no good, of some sort of this right here, rotten, of something rotten. There's something rotten. There's something rotten there, right? Now, when I tried to take a peek and investigate that, I got a lot of conflicting like media articles saying that he was there to try to help. He was there to try to help. I have spirit of travel, journey, relocation, moving on, but I would feel pulled to helping Liam move on from his drug addictions, helping him cope, helping him take charge of his life. And I do feel like two things could be the same. It could both be going on. Like, he could be a false friend. He could have been winning the trust of Liam. But I don't want to jump to any conclusions. In the tarot, in the energy that I received the other day when I was doing, I believe it was part 3 of Liam's energy reading, it showed that Roger NORES, shadiness, and it feels like up to no good, some sort of nightmare situation. And I do feel there was a jealousy, a vanity, a vainness, a jealousy. I'm really taken back with the jealousy, almost like a brother type jealousy. I get confirmation of that with this card coming out, like just a jealousy. There's something that lies deeper. There's something that's rotten about him. Okay, so let's try to dig a little bit deeper in his energy. So his energy, how did he feel? How did he feel? How did he feel towards Liam, please? How did he feel towards Liam? Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I have the Spirit of the Grim Reaper coming out. Death ending in winter. And then I have masculine spirit, action, power, and dominance. He played a role somehow. Let's get clarity. Guidance, please, as to why. Some sort of action, because these cards are fighting me. I have to go to the bottom of the deck. 8 of Spears. Some sort of action that he took, I feel, had a hand in his demise. Now, I was in Liam's demise, in his passing. I was feeling pulled to the cup, right? Because I continuously get these messages of Liam being given a glass, and that was what caused, either directly or inadvertently, it caused his passing. Can I please get confirmation here as to whether or not it was Roger? Was it Roger who gave? I get the Fool. But when I see this Fool, there's more up his sleeves because I have the Magician coming out. So there was, look at how he's toying with his sleeves. See that? See that? Doesn't he kind of even look like him a little bit? The same look. But toying, there's more up his sleeves. He had something up his sleeves, a plan up his sleeves. I don't know if he slipped something from his sleeves to put in a drink, but there was more at play here. And it's kind of like this, like I showed myself as, now I'm not trying to say that because this individual, like, but he's portraying himself as like weak or caring, compassionate, but there's something that lies behind, something rotten that lies beneath the surface of this person. What were his intentions? What were his intentions towards Liam? He being pulled to this. Let me see if I get a card that shows something similar. Or like a nightmare. What confirmation? What were his intentions towards Liam, please? What were his intentions? 2. 6 of coins and the Ace of Spears. Was he taking from him? From a monetary standpoint? Was Liam paying him, is what I'm asking. It feels like it. It feels like he was taking from him from a monetary standpoint. And let me see. I'm going to check another deck and see why this Ace of Spears is here. One moment. Why is the Ace of Spears here? I get the Emperor. Came out twice. Taking action to prevent him from having a new beginning. Because the Fool is here. So he's taking money, allegedly. That's just what I'm feeling in the energy of the cards. And offering, but it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. He's a liar. Fake. Liar. Yeah, I get the Moon. There's more than what he's saying. So there's more that lies beneath. There's more than what he's saying. Let's just see what lies beneath. I'm seeing this now. What lies beneath? What is the energy that lies beneath, please? Toxic. Toxic. Okay. Then let's see. Celebrity. I feel like he was jealous. There's an element of jealousy here. Ooh, what fell out? Jealousy, and then I have abuse and neglect. This is what I want to put with this nightmare, but I had seen things where Liam went to stay with apparently Roger's friend on a ranch to get better. Jealousy. And I feel pulled to that red and that color. So it feels like he was trying to get him healthy. But I feel like there was more that lies beneath the surface. There was more that lies beneath the surface as to the reasoning. And it's jealousy. And I'm getting like upside down. Greed could be one. Like greed could be there too, but it feels like, oh, I keep getting there's more below the surface. There's more below the surface. Okay. Let's take a deeper look then and see. Confirmation, please, as to what his intentions were. Why did he befriend Liam? Justice. Why did he befriend? There it is. Look, why did he befriend? Why did he befriend him? Because I do feel like it was him befriending him. Further clarity as to why. There's more that lies below the surface. Now I get, so I have the devil, justice, the world, and the 7 of strands. But it's really showing me like it's just one part of a bigger plan. It's one part of a bigger plan. There's more that lies below the surface. It's one part of a bigger plan. Of this, like, what was he hoping to achieve? Please, what was he hoping to achieve? What was he hoping to achieve? Trust. He's trying to build trust to be able to break his barrier with the strength card coming in reverse. I have the lovers with the strength in reverse. He's trying to build trust. Trying to build trust. And then I have the death card coming out. Okay. I don't know if someone paid him or if Liam was paying him. But their friend, it wasn't just a friendship. I don't believe. Like, this was... What was the dynamics of their relationship? What was the dynamic of their relationship? What was the dynamic of the relationship between the two of them? 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, the Star, and the 9 of Swords. He came at him at his weakest. He took advantage of him at a difficult time when he knew that he was struggling. He offered him an opportunity to change or an opportunity to be better, but it ended up not being what it should be and ended up being worse. And then I have the Fool card, like it ended up not being the beginning that he promised and instead was weighed down with this devil energy coming out. So it was a trick. But why? And then I have the 3 of Swords. Okay, so it's not... There's an Empress here. Of possibly doing this for a woman. Was he involved with a woman? This is the energy of NORES. Was he doing this? I do feel like that. I do feel like there was some sort of involvement or... Yeah. I do feel like he might have been... I'm hearing the words in bed with female, feminine energy, it feels like. Oh, you know what? Let me try this deck. We'll see. Guidance, please. I think so, because I get the female, feminine energy coming out right away with this Temperance card. So further guidance, further clarity. Was he in cahoots? I'm going to say the word cahoots with... Yeah, they planned this Tower moment. I have the Tower coming out twice. There's some sort of plan in place with a feminine Empress energy. Look at that. Look how it fell out. the Magician and the Devil. So there's deeper depths to that, and then I have the Death card on the bottom of the deck coming out. Feels very planned, very orchestrated, very manipulated, very like thought out, and having to like take your time, you know, like this is calculated in some way, because he was building trust and like waiting for the opportunity, building trust and waiting for the opportunity to present itself, to then take action. I have the World card coming out. All right, interesting. I want to look at one. I don't know if I did this before. I like to get energy in regards to, this is the Disney deck, to see what energy the person has as far as any characters, because I think it brings clarity. Yeah. That is his energy. Brothers. Remember, didn't I say like brothers? And, oh, does Simba fall? Is it Simba? No, it's Mufasa. And he falls, right? Yeah. Yep, I'm playing it back in my mind here. He lets Mufasa fall to his death. And that's the energy that I'm getting for NORES, right? All right. I just needed to confirm that because I didn't want to have read it wrong. So this is helping me as validation. This is a practice. This is always trying to put breadcrumbs together, right? There's things that it's good to get clarity on multiple times to make sure that the energy is giving the same story, the same storyline, the same responses. And I am getting that same energy. And man, am I being pulled to this right now. In red. Look at that. The red. I get that message of red so many times. It's coming as a way that Liam is trying to connect by showing red. And in a way of like a sign, a synchronicity. But also as like, don't trust. Don't trust. Don't trust. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining in. Please let me know your comments below. Let me know anything that you're seeing and anything you would like me to take a deeper look at. Always stay in a place of sending love and light to everyone involved, that the truth come out and that things be brought to justice so that we as a collective can feel through, process through any pain within our lives, and that there can be a healing journey for all of us collectively moving forward. Love and light, everyone.